Be sure to be at the next game, Bulls fans. Each and every one of you will be getting your very own lovable t-shirts. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bulls along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Harris steps in at the 4, with Duran at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Chicago, right on the wing along with Okoro. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Giddey in at the point. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Now here is Harris. Crafty move. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to White. And here is Giddey. Fires the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And let's check in with Allie. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Well, thanks so much for that report. 2 on the clock. Okoro shot is off. Pass to Cunningham. And he drives in. Back to Ivy for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. Now Vucevic. Giddey surveying the D. And again, Chicago, no good. Cunningham outside. There's the drive. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, very determined on that drive. Cunningham would not let them turn him away.
And White kicks to Giddey. To the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here is Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That is aggressive work inside by Harris, a veteran forward who understands how to get to the line.
Harris, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know what you've got to respect about a guy like Harris? He has been in a lot of different uniforms over the course of his career, but he's been productive everywhere he's been.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. White, good.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Pass to Ivy. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Over to the wing. Vucevic against Duran. Now here's Vucevic. Defense right on him. And after years of disappointment, the Pistons, Jim, finally seem to have put it together.
And I think the key for them has been blending in the right amount of veteran leadership with their emerging young players. And I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Thompson finds Ivy. Now here is Harris. Detroit needs to get off a shot. They get it again. The kick out to Cunningham. Drains the three-pointer. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
Love that shot by Cunningham. He's developing more confidence in his three-point stroke.
Now here's Vucevic. And it's Giddey in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago. Thompson in the posts, covered by a Coral. The shot by Ivy, no good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Giddey, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Pass to Cunningham. Now, here's Duran. Vucevic defending. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 7.
He is so fluid with the ball in his hand. Sometimes you forget how big Cade is when you see him make a move like that.
Here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Vucevic. A 3-ball. Thompson with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
White against Ivy. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 7. You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21. Last season, his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. All right, Legs, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit, there's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin, well played. And look, today's game exacts a physical toll. And if you think of it, that's especially true when you're playing a team like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
Now, here's Cunningham. Harris's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Okoro kicks to White. A 3 from MP. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Cunningham's shot is off. Into the Bulls, shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Buries it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 11.
Yeah, and he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Turin against MP. Pass to Buzelis. Out to the wing. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen. And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
And playing with great control, Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Harris. The 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The 3 from MP.
The biggest. The greatest of all time in the building. Stupid. Got more screams in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who tap. I spent 10,000 on this denim. And I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been inside stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't beat it.
Okay, see you then.
Hey, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Oh, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn? For a meal? She could have given you more than that.
fans, don't miss out on future Bulls home games. We still have tickets available. To learn more, head to our website or visit our ticket booth. What will it be here for our Blanket Giveaway Day and get a free Bulls sleep blanket? For years, Bulls Pennant Day has been a part of Chicago history. That history continues at our next home game. And the newest design to go.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Harris and Duran together in the middle. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Isaac Okoro is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And these teams... For the latest news on MP, let's...
Cunningham.
His basketball journey started.
Substitution on the court. Harris. Assisted, Cade Cunningham. Chicago foul. Nikola Vucevic. Second personal foul. 14th foul. Shooting for Detroit. Two minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes. MP. Cade Cunningham. foul. 14. At the line for the Bulls. Assist goes to Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham.
Detroit. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. Close game for the first quarter.
Isaiah Stewart, 3. Timeout for the Bulls. be a Pistons timeout. Fans, get excited. It's time for your 3-1-2 crew. The basket counts. Defensive foul. Tobias Harris. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Buzelis. One shot. Tobias Harris.
Any possession that ends with them finishing in
Pistons foul. Cade Cunningham. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, MP taking 3 shots.
until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special. I think it's length. Activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Thompson finds Duran. Now here's Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Vucevic, a screen on Ivy. From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 46.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Duran.
He
is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Ivy outside. Out to Thompson. And here's LeVert for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Harris outside. Back to Ivy. And he banks in the layup. Ivy's got 11 points.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Fires the three. Another three for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Okoro. Count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Thompson. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Ivy. And again, it's Detroit.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance.
Giddy's checked in for MP. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. 4th, Kobe White.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Buzelis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
1:36 left to play in the half. From Pete Giddy. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Ivy. Giddy with a defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The three is up. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Pistons shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Launches a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. LeVert's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And here is Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Ivy from Pete Giddy. Knocks it down from distance. Giddy's got 10.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ivy outside. Pass to LeVert. Here's Harris. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Bulls ball. Pistons substitution, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
And so it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
59.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
looking at the Bulls. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Chicago Bulls.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls, setting the floor for the Pistons. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. And it's Duren in at the center position.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Thompson for three. He's rebounded by Okoro. Pass to Giddey. Outside White. Here's Buzelis. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The three from Okoro. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Okoro's got 7.
A great find by Giddey. A tall guard who sees the floor so well.
And here's Harris outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train criminals, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Brian, back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Now here's Harris. He's got 11. Back to Cunningham. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the hops on Ivy, making him a promising rebounder. We got a taste of it right there.
Outside White. It's Giddey on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Vucevic's shot is off. Detroit is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
That free throw, no good. That one misses. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Well, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Detroit shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Harris left side. Booz Ellis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Ivy. Here's Giddey. Vucevic with it. Back to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Chicago.
So pure to watch Giddey pop like that. The guy can score it.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Giddey. And that one hits the back iron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. Thompson outside. And there's the lob. White with a steal. Here's Giddey. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that one's good.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 18. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that left. Ivy outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Ivy. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Booz Ellis. Okoro outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. Covered by Duren. Vucevic's shot is off. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Outside Giddey. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Harris left side. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And it's Giddey off the drive. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. Ivy outside. Now Cunningham. 20 points for him. Over Giddey. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
They set the pick. Outside White. Five to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. White can't hit. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Ivy outside. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Ivy's got 18 points in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Okoro outside. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Booz Ellis. 4-3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cunningham outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Giddey.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the sides to perfection.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Back to Tsumu. Chicago passing it around. MP inside. He's watched by Cunningham. That one's off. Still out of sync. Harris outside. LeVert outside. Cunningham left side. Oh, there's the alley! And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. On the wing, MP. Little turnaround. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 11. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Cunningham passes to Duran. Got it. Duran's got 12 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
The Bulls have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And here's Detroit. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Cunningham. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made... sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Third team foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Cade Cunningham. Taking two.
Free throw good from Cunningham. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Look at who's out there now for Chicago. Who's Ellis is checked in for Williams. Okoro comes in for Herter. And it's White in for Dosunmu. Thompson a screen on White. Ivy passes to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's Cunningham missing.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still look.
And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Detroit calls timeout. has checked in for Buzelis. The Sumu comes in for Okoro, and Giddy's subbed in for White. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Thompson, and it's Robinson in for Ivy. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Cunningham. Fires from deep. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Giddy's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Lays it up and banks it in. Giddy's got 10 points in the quarter.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
MP against Cunningham. To stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Cunningham's got 28 points for the game.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Holland. Cunningham on the wing. He drops it from range. Cunningham's got 31.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. LeVert passes to Stewart. Now Cunningham. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing. Outside, Williams. MP, the pass to Williams. From deep, Giddy. Another 3 for Chicago.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Patrick Williams out there with Smith. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then it's MP. And it's Tasumu in at 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's MP. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Pass to Robinson. Puts up a three. Chicago with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep, MP connects again from deep.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting.
Just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
Rebound by Stewart.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Pass to Robinson. Stewart, right side. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do.
And good! There's another!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Smith finds MP. And again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever.
And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that, because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
5th personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the He is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Sasser's checked in for Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Robinson. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Howard, he's checked in for Sasser.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 5, Ron Howard.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to MP. Fires the three. And it's good. He hits another one.
Good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
And to think when the night started that we see someone match Kobe.
Again! What an avalanche!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
And here's LeVert for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Harris against Williams. Harris on the wing. No good. Unable to win this run. The Bulls have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
For Detroit, they've got just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Harris up top over Williams. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's MP. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, the Pistons shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Harris outside. Robinson in the post. MP's there. 6 to shoot. Here's LeVert. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smith right side. Back to MP. Chicago passing it around. Sunmu for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Smith. And some changes here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And Ivy subbed in for Robinson. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
The 3 from Thompson. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Ivy. And stolen by Herter. Now here's MP. And Ivy pulls it down. Timeout called the Pistons. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own culture. What do you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Out on his own on the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Detroit shooting about 47%. A nice number. They set the screen. And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
He just got 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Pass to Thompson. Back to Ivy. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got 20.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Williams finds MP. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Pistons with possession here. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for LeVert. MP against Cunningham. Fades back. Chicago with a rebound. MP outside. Offensive rebound, Collins. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Second chance points are always painful. have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
MP outside. Here's the three. Good! Another from three.
And he's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. To the middle. Here's Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Pass to Asenge, and here's MP. This one's a three. Oh, connects again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
What an incredible effort. Complete scoring dominance.
100 points, a mark that stood since 1962. The Wilkes record has been matched here tonight.
Smith, he's checked in for Collins. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Thompson's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. MP against Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it out to MP. The free ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Ivy outside. Thompson outside. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Thompson with a steal. Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 44.
A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Pass to Ivy. Here's Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. Knocks down the long J.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Ivy outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Herder. MP against Stewart. Here's MP. Another shot. And scoring with a play inside is Smith.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
There's Cunningham with a three. Smith with the rebound. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Herder. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
We appreciate you all.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Very soon.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Oh, man. I approached this game the same way I approach everything in life. Only thing different was the shots kept falling for me, so I kept taking them. And you know what? I played with a bunch of unselfish dudes who kept feeding the hot hand tonight. It's a simple game, really, if you let it be.
Well, you got great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock.
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. I mean, where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess? Yes.
Oh, Frank, who knew you were a real Mitch? I mean, the record is great, right? It's unbelievable, but I didn't come to the arena looking to break it, Frank. I really didn't. I just got in the zone, and my teammates kept feeding me the ball. So it is what it is.
You gotta be kidding me. It is what it is? I mean, you just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. That's gotta mean more to you than it is what it is. I mean, come on.
Okay. Maybe that's why I'm a legend, Frank. Because this kind of thing, it just doesn't faze me. But, you know, since we're talking about it, one more thing. You know, for the memes.
Oh, yeah, of course. This has the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw. Wow, another gem from MP, everybody. Yeah, raise your hand.
MP, right here.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what What got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here.
I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 Fizz-Eye, and I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket, about to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies, so never mind how we got here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission, and the bouncers don't check us, and we walk around the metal detectors, and it
lean back. Come on. I said my don't dance, he just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now. Gucci sweater now. When that you go to the block, any weather now. See, haters get tight when you work some millions. That's why I bought the chinchilla. You can find your get all type of things. How the biggest front roller on. If born come, then they proudly squeal. Exactly rappers that flow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
monster in it. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby. Don't tap bling, 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 bling. Michael Jordan eyes, neck yellow, look like Bing. If it's feeling weird, put up out like Bing. Ping pong, baby, chow down on that. All these wanna be me now. So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. They roll a stone, we can press the issue. Every curly here in LA, got the F40 on the 405. Brody got his tip, Brody got his chain snatched, Brody make me fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talk it down, on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I'll give up. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Ra-ta-ta-ta, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Said I lost touch with the regular folks, I ain't never been regular. Just jokes, what that fence gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of, but your spirit is broke, like 49 still in the street, like yo, examine a week, like shot my bomb off the hate. I got hugs in my home, I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? That's about if I like you, you can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell your Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talk it down, on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a don't tap the glass. I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. Oh, I'm tripping, toes tied, call my mama, 4, 5, 6 nights at crypto, that is so fire, I'm on so feel like Troy Red foot with meta, like a prime night here, I'm pressure, going up like running blood pressure, about that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about your ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about your leave, feel like slip brick neck, look like you staring at sun too long, her friend, and it's, I know I'm wrong, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
shot. I'm going to keep shooting. What's up? What's up, bro? That's a deep one, but I can move back even more. Yeah, baby. It's raining threes. I hang in the trenches with my partners. What's up with that? When I say it's something, that means it's from deep. BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners. There's a curry. Don't give me those. That means it's official. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door, and I bust up the ceiling. Anywhere. Don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'm a singing them, still gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. I got range, baby. Talking to you, play your haters, what the f is up? All of my clean on the keep. You on my gun. I'm barely trying out. It's up the fist, cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie, bust a drama. I'ma call my mama to say, that's every time. We run this, Southgate, we run this. Lauderdale Palm Beach, run this. Run back where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. Oh, that's pretty. In the trenches with my partners, cows full. Here's a curry. It's still too easy. When I say it's up, then that means don't give me that. I hang in the trenches with my partners. I'm down, baby. Here's a curry. When I say it's up, that means official. Captain, I know criminal. Yeah. I'm back up my game. We in the trenches, and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my racks, then bigger. Curse out my pocket, then bigger. In the church with all of my
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You understand it now.
Yo, set it up!
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but I don't know anymore. Thought maybe you'd be interested. Personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see you.